Guys, I might have just found the best breeder box for crested geckos, or even a holder for, pythons or animals while you're cleaning their enclosure. So let's get into it. NestBasics was kind enough to send me one of these. I actually have the link in my bio, so make sure to check out my Amazon storefront if you're interested. The one pictured in this video is the larger size. I don't have the smaller size on hand to test, but I assume it'd be quite similar. But this guy is very durable. I highly recommend it. When I first started putting it together, I felt like it was a little flimsy, but once I put it together and put the frame on and fully secured, it's very strong. I think it would be great for pythons, or if you're breeding crested geckos or gargoyle geckos or anything of that nature. I think it'd be a perfect breeder box for such things. I know it's advertised for hamsters and mammals and other animals, but I think it's perfect for reptiles. And so it has access on the top and the front, which makes it great for when you're accessing your animals, especially crested geckos or more squirrely species like gargoyle geckos. And it makes me think it's stackable just because it has indentations in the top that match up with the wheels at the bottom. So I'll get confirmation there, and if I can get confirmation, I'll put that in my next video. So make sure you're following to see the updates as I test this out and I give reviews over the next handful of months. This is what it looks like without the top lid and without the clamps. I just put the walls up and put the top lid over the walls to hold it in place, which is the brace, which makes it very, very durable. And here's the clamp that actually goes on the side. There's two of them, one on each side, and it clicks on quite easy. And here are the instructions. It's actually quite simple to install. You really don't even need these instructions. It's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you lost them when you purchased it, here they are. Here are the wheels. There should be 4 of them that come with it, 1 in each corner. And here are the indentations in the top, which I feel like align with the wheels at the bottom, which makes me think this is stackable, which I'll get confirmation on, like I mentioned before. And here are the latches in the front. You simply just pull them in and the lid opens on a hinge. I notice there's a little bit of a gap where the hinges are in the front door, which could be a problem if you're trying to house something very tiny, but ideally you should probably use this for something bigger like crested geckos, ball pythons, something a little larger anyways. But I figured I'd point that out. And here's the door on the top, the screen door on the top that has a locking latch. And here it is again, fully assembled. If you like this product, make sure you check out my Amazon storefront. The link is in my bio. Again, I get commissions for this. So if you decide you want one and you buy it, it does help my channel out, and it helps me bring more products to you guys. It helps me review more products. It also helps me get more animals and supply everything that I can to help you guys better learn and understand. So if you want to support the channel, make sure you use my link. If you have any questions, please throw it in the comment and I'd be happy to answer. Thanks for watching, guys.